Well, she is outgoing, house trained, and she gets along great with other dogs. Catherine Klein joins us now to introduce us to this week's Thursday's pet, Janet, who likes paper.
Janet likes paper. Janet likes everything, but Janet likes people too. So that's the good news. Janet is a 1.5 years old, Aussie Terrier mix, and has kind of an interesting story. She was scheduled to go to doggy heaven, I guess you could say, in Port Arthur, and some wonderful, loving citizens came and rescued her and brought her to the Humane Society. And that's where she is. And
she is so loving. She just welcomes anybody that comes into the room.
Darling, they said friendly with people, good crate trained, and also house trained, and full of energy, as we said, just precious and really unique. Has the blue and the brown eye, so kind of that Aussie trait. But she's just been a ball just to be around.
Yes, she has, and still a lot of love left to give. So she was very lucky to be rescued.
Oh, absolutely, that was very nice of them to do that. And of course, there's so many citizens that are caring for animals, and of course we have some call-ins too also about some lost pets, I know.
Yeah, and tell us about last week's Thursday's Pet. Still looking for a forever home?
Yes, Gravy is still looking for a forever home. A wonderful little kitten or cat that needs to go to a great place, and there's a pair of lost. There were a pair of lost short-haired pointers. Monty and Molly, I believe. Molly went home in the Highway 365 area, but Monty's still a beautiful brown pointer with a little white fleck on his chest, and so he is out and about still. And the owners would love, if anyone has information, they can call the Humane Society about that.
Because the other one is missing,
yes, missing the buddy, missing the partner.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And then we had one that was called into the station here.
Right, Mitty, a very, very special cat, family cat they've raised since it was a kitten, and it's a special needs cat with some medications and things that are needed in the Georgetown area. Kind of in the West End Georgetown area, and the family would love if someone could call the station if there's any information about that, so they could get their kitty home.
Okay, and then several events. Y'all will be out at PetSmart.
Again, if you want to end your spring break,
yes,
with a pet, come on out to PetSmart, and that will be 11 to 4, I believe. It'll be this Saturday. It'll also be the 23rd, so that'll be another occasion. And of course, adoption days at the shelter, Tuesday through Saturday. I believe 11 to 4 or so for that, and then on Sundays also from 1 to 4. So there's lots of opportunities, and of course donations always welcome.
Yes, definitely in need of kitten food and puppy food, because we are in the height of kitten season and puppy season right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And always want to remind folks to spay and neuter your pets, and don't forget about the low spay and neuter clinic right there.
Absolutely.
At the Humane Society.
And they can foster, petsforpeople.org. I said you could be paw parents. You can be paw parents. You don't have to be foster parents. You can be paw parents, but they need those as well.
All right, Catherine, we appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully we'll have a good little home for this one.